So this is the proclamation, whereas in 1872, J. Sterling Morgan proposed at the Nebraska Board of Agriculture that the same special day be set aside for planting trees, and whereas this holiday called Arbor Day was first observed with the planting of more than 1 million trees in Nebraska, whereas Arbor Day is now observed throughout the nation and the world, and whereas trees can reduce the erosion in topsoil by wind and water, cutting heat and cooling costs, moderate the temperatures, clean the air, produce oxygen, provide habitat for wildlife, and whereas trees are a renewable source, giving us paper, wood, and other homes for fuel, for our fires, countless other wood products, and whereas trees in the city increase property values, enhance the economic vitality of the business areas, and beautify our community, and whereas trees, wherever they are planted, are a great source of joy and spiritual renewal. Now, therefore, I, Randy Miner, Mayor of Scottsbluff, do hereby proclaim April 27, 2018 as Arbor Day.
Trees, and he wanted the state to be prosperous, and so he set out to get trees planted in the state. And this is one of the reasons I love Arbor Day. I'm a tree freak. I just love them. But the most important thing that I value and appreciate about Arbor Day is that J. Sterling Morton had this vision of him not just going out and planting trees, but he had this passion within him to communicate to our new state assembly. He had this passion to write about it in the newspaper all of the time. We need trees, go out and plant trees, be a part of something, grow some fruit trees, feed yourself. He wrote about it, and then he didn't just write about it, he went out and he engaged people and he got them to plant trees. And I think that's so important for us as we are now in a new era in Nebraska. We've got trees, we're so great, but we have a lot of other needs. We have other things that we may need to focus on. And I love this example of Arbor Day because it took one man with passion and vision to get us to plant 1 million trees that very first Arbor Day. And think of what we can do, because we have this great social network now and we can communicate via radio and TV. Think of how we can spread that message and get initiatives going to do something really incredible for our communities and our state. So that's actually one of the reasons that I really love Arbor Day. It's not just about tree planting, which I love, but it's bringing people together to have a common purpose to do something good. And this is the really cool thing that I love about it. When we plant a tree today, lots of us probably will never get to sit under the shade of that tree because they grow a little bit slower than we'd probably like them to. But we don't do this for ourselves. I'll cry. Do it for these little people and those kids back there, because we know they're gonna need trees and other really cool stuff down the road, and we do it for them. That's why I love this day. So with that, happy Arbor Day, everybody.